What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy, Influence the Masses. I'm back again for another one. Um, Wherever you at, here in the United States, West Coast, California, good morning. Wherever in the world, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. But anyway, we're just gonna chop it up. We're gonna talk. This is what I do. Half motivation, half poetry. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. Last couple of days, man, I've been watching the Cat Williams video and just watching what he was talking about, and just thinking and pondering what he was saying when he was mentioning God. What we have to realize, kings and queens, there's a fine line. There's really a fine line when you say we're doing the will of God, when you say we're walking with God, when you say we're riding with Him. In the word it says, if you love my people, feed my flock. If you love me, you know, you'll follow my commandments. So it was a part in the interview where Cat Williams was talking about God and saying Jesus and all that. And then he went on to say he smoked more weed than Snoop, and he smoked weed, and he's drinking, and and all the other sorts. What we have to realize, kings and queens, is that that's Christianity, what he was talking about on there. I'm gonna be bold and I'm gonna just, stand on it. That's Christianity, because of whosoever, like I said before earlier in the video, there is no fine line. You either with him or you ain't. Ain't no tiptoeing, ain't no half stepping, ain't no in between. You either ride with Yeshua or you riding with the devil. There's no standing on the sidelines. We in a war, and you can't say one thing. You can't put Jesus or Yeshua in one sentence and then put the things that you do of the world, saying you like women to lick your blunts for you and all this worldly stuff, but then you go on the other side and and put Jesus in it. It just don't work like that. Just don't work like that, my brother. But I respect Cat. I respect everybody out there. But I just felt that I had to come on this video and say that, what I'm saying, as a man of God, as a whosoever, and a lover of Yeshua myself. We just gotta watch what we say, and we shouldn't have to say it. I never say it. I never say that I'm serving God. I never say that I'm following Yeshua. People see it on me. So if anybody ever comes to you and say, I'm a Christian, I'm a pastor, I'm a deacon, I'm this, run. Because like I said, the light should shine, your light should shine so bright that you don't really have to say nothing. Your actions speak louder than words, you know? Because when you walking in this, you got a different walk. You got a different talk. You got different body language. You got a different way that you look at things. You know, you're quick to listen, slow to speak now. Versus before, you just blabbed out. You just blabbed out your mouth and said anything. First thing that came to your mind, you said it. First thing that came to your mind and you thought about it, that was messing with your emotion, you just posted it. But now you're more in silent. You want to give people the silent treatment now. Let them blab. Let them throw up on you. Let them tell everything about them, and then let them ask you, what do you do? And then that's when you got the floor. And then that's when you go on and elaborate and say what you do, what's your profession, what's your passion. But don't just throw up on people. Let people do the talking. You do more listening than talking in 2024. That's one of the keys to success. You know, that's one of the keys to longevity. It's one of the keys to wisdom. Listen more, talk less. Shut up. 2024, shut up. You've been talking too much. Shut up. Listen. Then speak. And not only speak, speak when the Spirit tells you to speak. Huh? I'm helping somebody today. Speak when the Spirit tells you to speak. Don't just be running around talking all over the place. Listen, because God got something for you. Got something to tell you. You've been talking to Him. You've been in the prayer closet. You've been marinating on the situation. Now God's ready to answer. You know, a lot of people think God's gonna answer right after the prayer. No, don't happen like that. You know, because He's listening, He's digesting it, He's taking it all in, and then once He figures out the the way to fix the problem, which He's already figured it out, then He say, "Hey, I'm ready to holler at you and give you the antidote, give you the remedy." But let me get into this new piece that I came up with called Think Tank. See, the motivation slid right into this. See, that's why I told you listen. That's why I told you let God do it. Let Him line it up, because it's all gonna come together. Like Tetris, like Legos, like a puzzle. It's all gonna come together. You know? It's all gonna come together. It's all gonna fall into place. But I came up with this new piece. I'm inspired. I'm passionate right now. I'm back on my poetry kick. You know, I'm back on my poetry hype. You know what I'm saying? I'm back being a poetry trapper. You know what I'm saying? A poetry hustler out here, you know, in these Sacramento streets, in California, IA. You already know. So I came up with this piece called Think Tank that basically just talks about before you post it, before you do it, before you write it, just think about it first. Because once you post it, once it's out there, we can't take it back. We could apologize till we blue in the face, but it's still going to be on Facebook. It's still going to be on TikTok. It's still going to be on Pinterest. You know? It's still going to be on Instagram. You can apologize all day long, but it's still going to be there. So just, my kings and queens, think about it before you post it, because ain't no turning back. But this piece I'm going to get into called Think Tank. You twerking in the bathroom, booty clapping, that's it. What's happening? But the baby in the next room about to touch one of your scented candles. The baby so pissy and mishandled. It's been about a couple hours. Now the foam coming out the pamper. Instagram is a wonderful, amazing servant, but it's a terrible master. You got to post your food before you eat? I'm from the old school. When the plate came, we didn't wait, we ate. But you Generation X freakazoids always gotta have new toys. All this stuff you posting and boasting, but you ain't never gonna use it. TikTok is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. My queen, you have too much booty in the front. I mean, you have literally swallowed the lingerie. My king, don't send that post, man. It's only 5 inches with the erection. Think before you post. Make your next move your best move. Sit your stanky booty down sometimes and learn from the wise. If you from the 70s and 80s, then you know about good times. And those using social media to have sex, I'm an old school dad. I still use a belt. Facebook is a wonderful servant, amazing servant, but a terrible master. Use your head. Think tank. Think tank. Think tank. Your boy, influence the masses. Hit the like button on this video. Subscribe to my channel. Influence the masses. And in the comments, if you was with it and you was riding with your boy all the way through, put in the comments, I think before I speak in 2024. Put in the comments, I think before I speak in 2024. Influence the masses. Yeshua the King, the soon coming King. Be ready. Gone.